It's June 2007. I'm in the suburbs of Brisbane visiting old friends. I met John and Elsie in Guernsey in the 80s, and we kept in touch when they went to London. They moved here when John retired and live in a beautiful place next to the river. First thing we did was take a walk with his grandson. What a place to live. Pastoral, rural, nature all around, bird song, and a beautiful home. But John wanted to show me the renowned city, and we decided the best way to do it was to take the train. A beautiful day. We were soon arriving in Central Station. First impression was white buildings and blue skies, a very photogenic place. As one would guess, it's right on the Brisbane River. As the Thames is to London, so the Brisbane River is to Brisbane. Life revolves around the river. At this time of the year, the weather is perfect, not too hot or cold, and sunny. The CityCat ferries are catamarans that can accommodate 149 to 162 passengers and can travel at speeds up to 25 knots. A trip down the river sounds like a good idea. Now, if Brisbane is anything like any other international cities, it will have changed. This film was shot in the good old days. Under the iconic Story Bridge. What a fantastic trip. Enjoyed every minute. One good thing about the boat trip is that one gets to see a little of the places along the river. So at this point we're going downriver to Mowbray Park, east of the city centre, then on down the river to Hawthorne and Bulimba. I love river trips, but my first impression of the Brisbane River is that it is relatively clean. Remember, I'm comparing it to the Pearl River in China. An interesting fact, the river is home to a very large population of bull sharks. Thus swimming is not advised at mealtimes. The shark is known to be aggressive and can grow up to 3 meters or 10 feet in length. Unusual for a shark is that it can inhabit water containing less than 50% seawater, so they can be seen way upriver. We went to North Shore Hamilton and then all the way back to Bulimba and then back to South Bank. We had a great lunch overlooking the river and took a stroll around the parks there. And then decided to go upriver to complete our river excursion. Up the river we went to the university and back. The CityCat is certainly an impressive vessel. From North Quay, we headed back to Eagle Street Pier. Then another treat. John took me up Mount Coot, a 287-meter high lookout that gives some breathtaking views. Coot is an Aboriginal word meaning the place of honey. In times past, people came to collect kuta that was produced by the native stingless bee. Great views of the Glasshouse Mountains in the distance, and of course, the city below. We met 2 Japanese students and I tried out my Japanese.
Moshi moshi. Arigato.
So we're right now Mount Coot.
Yes.
We're on Mount Coot. And we have just been talking to some Japanese students. We had a good time there. A memorable visit.